This is a story of a soccer owner being really pissed that his team that was awarded a goal were then taken aback by the referee taking it back. So his name is Ivan Savidis, and here is what occurred. He invaded the pitch, and he came with a firearm. Take a look.
I was looking for the gun. How slow is it?
You'll see it.
This game has gotten out of hand.
Yes, it has. So here are the pictures on why he reached back. There's the gun. Going a little further, there is the gun. So when he reached back with his right hand, this could have been devastating right there. And then security was like, oh, no.
Jesus.
Ivan, come on, not again. So he came on the pitch twice, threatened a referee. This is in the Greek Super League. PAOK Salonika, I'm sorry if I'm saying that incorrectly, against AEK Athens, who are the leaders. AEK Athens, one of the greatest FIFA 14 teams of all time. So the game was then suspended. And now we have this. Arrest warrant issued for Ivan Savidis. Rightfully so.
Where does this guy think he is, in America? What's wrong
Only
with this
you
guy?
would make light of a situation of an owner trying to pull out his gun.
And only you would laugh at it.
Yeah, 100%.
So,
Sir.
this is one of those things. I had a way lighter situation where I never understood. When baseball managers walk on to the field of home plate, you don't like the call.
Yep.
The referee's standing like this.
Can't argue balls and strikes.
The home ump is standing like this. And you get in their face, you yell, I hear you. You want to get something out. Cool. But then when you're yelling and you're constantly doing stuff and the call's been made, your player's in the dugout sitting there dejected because he hated the call. And you're yelling in his face.
Yeah.
Do you think that after all this yelling in his face, you can come out and go, hey man, that was a damn ball. What's the matter with you? And then I expect a makeup. I mean, say something, right? You can say something and leave. But the anger and getting in someone's face, do you think now this home plate umpire is gonna go, you know what, Joe? You're right. Hey, bring it back out here. That was totally not a strike.
But you're totally.
You just yelled at me, and I.
However,
agree.
you're totally disqualifying all the times that it has happened.
That after the call was made, they changed it because
yes.
a manager comes out and
100%.
screams in their face.
100%.
In which
For
sport
example,
are you talking about?
AJ Pierzynski, baseball. AJ Pierzynski against the Anaheim Angels. Was it against the Angels? It was in the playoffs where there was a call that was low in the dirt. They called strike 3, called him out. Umpire didn't realize it was a pass ball, and they let him go to first. It's happened there. I feel like it happened with
ball.
I feel like it happened with Joe Madden as well.
That's a wrinkle.
Yeah, but they made the wrong call, came out and argued, and he was given first base.
Ball, because that's something that happened. The catcher catches the ball, and the umpire just calls it balls and strikes wrong. It's not going to get overturned. The only thing they can overturn is like a play at first when they review or something like that, or a in the neighborhood call at second if they touch the bat.
Here's another one.
That.
The George Brett play where he got so pissed and ran out onto the dugout. It was first initially ruled a home run, and then they overturned it because the opposing manager came out and argued.
Because he came out. That was when they implemented that weird ass rule. I mean,
I'm saying you can't disqualify the times that it has happened.
The basic nature.
Does it happen like 2% of the time? Maybe.
I don't remember his name, but when that Yankees ump came out with the George Brett situation and talked about it, he didn't come out, spit in his face, kick dirt, and scream in his face, and then the umpire goes, "Yeah, you've convinced me." All I'm saying is the anger. I'm connecting to this because what's this guy's name again? From this
Ivan Savidis.
Savidis comes out with a gun.
Ivan Savidis.
Is the plan to change whatever the call was, whatever you're angry about, or is it to kill someone? You can do that down the street if that's what you're looking for.
Of course.
It's just
yeah. Go ahead.
The thought of keeping your objectives in check is all I'm saying. Maybe I'm too much of a goals-oriented person. But anytime I've been upset playing sports, and I'm like, There's no need for me to scream about this. You know what this is gonna do?
Nothing.
Get me more trouble.
I understand. I'm gonna go a little bit further. He should lose ownership of his team. He should not own this team anymore. However, it's not gonna work like that. I mean, like, could you imagine? Arthur Blank is always on the sidelines. Jerry Jones is always on the sidelines. Can you imagine if a call is made and they get mad and they're carrying a gun?
Jerry Jones.
Do you know what would happen? They would probably lose ownership of the team.
Not Jerry Jones.
Not Jerry Jones. That's true. Not Jerry Jones. That
Arthur
would be
Blank,
a huge
maybe.
hit. Arthur Blank, maybe some other owners. You know who would? Shad Khan of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Because his name is Shad Khan.
That upstart.
And that's how the NFL,
really cares, yeah.
Of course. So my point being, if an owner is gonna go out onto the pitch, reach for his pistol to then potentially shoot a referee, if not even just point the gun at him, you should probably lose ownership of your team and not be able to make any sort of profit because you were about to inflict harm on somebody.
You make bad decisions.
That is an action that is indisputable. So my point being, once again, punish him as much as you possibly
My
can.
final point. I mean, look, this whole football game that they play in other countries. I mean, it's gotten out of control. I mean, maybe they need to shut the whole thing down because no one really watches anyway. Am I right?
No.
Am I right?
No. You know what you should do? Go on Pinterest.